we're doing we getting an exhaust on the Jeep. Well, muffler if you want to call it that, because exhaust is, they call it exhaust, but we're just doing a muffler. I think it's fun. It's gonna make a little bit of better noise. What do you call it? I mean, technically, you shouldn't even put an exhaust on or muffler on a Jeep, but we're doing it anyways. Why not? Because we love mufflers and we love noise. I got a muffler for the Jeep, and it's what I like about it is it's black, obviously, and what I like about it is that it's a dual exhaust. So two tailpipes coming out, so it's gonna make it look a little bit better. Because right now we just got that regular OEM stock one, and I don't know, I don't like it. So here you go. That's what we got right now. Just a regular muffler, but it's actually pretty clean. So I'm actually gonna hold on to this one for the future, whatever. If I want to swap it back out, or if I want to sell the aftermarket one and put back the stock one, I have it. So yeah, it was fairly cheap. Again, shout out to Amazon. Not affiliated or sponsored by Amazon anyway, but shout out to them. I say that because they always have those open package deals. Those are lifesavers. Those are like returns and like damaged boxes or returns, and they can't sell them as new, so they mark it as used, and you save like 40% every time. So I've saved a ton of money like that. Just with his exhaust, I saved, I think, like over $100 over what it was listed for initially. So pretty excited about it. So while we wait for the exhaust to come, let's have some fun. I'm gonna go ahead and as you guys can see here, our other bay, we have the Datsun over there, and we have this bay right here. We have the Mercedes, which is not even getting used at this time. It's it's a spare car, I guess. I never sold it. I felt bad, so I just kept it. So I don't really know what the plans are for this, but for right now, we're gonna move this out, clear all this stuff out right here, and the 350Z is finally going in the garage bay, so we can actually start working on it soon. And I should have already finished it by now, but obviously I've been working on the Jeep, so and I don't have a ton of time, so that's kind of been sitting there for no reason. So we'll put it in here so we can actually get started on it, work on it soon, and finally finish it. It's gonna look awesome. I got all the parts for it all the way back there. Everything is there. That's why it's a little cluttered in here. We got the wheels for the Jeep right here, and we got all the Z parts back there. I don't know if you guys can see the hood over the Datsun roof, but yeah. So we gotta get all this stuff out of here, and then move the Z in here, and then hopefully by then we can have the muffler in here and get it installed. So put you guys in time lapse, so there's no reason for you guys to see me move a bunch of boxes. And also this one's over here are all this are all my my G parts. So like that's just pretty much all the G parts taking up space, so it's not a lot of stuff in here. It just looks like it. I just have to organize everything, and it should clear out soon, and we can have some garage space to work on the cars. So put you guys in time lapse, move the Z in here, and then we'll take care of the Jeep. So see ya. All done. Just a few minutes, nothing crazy. I just pretty much moved everything out of the way, clear it out for it to come back out. And what I didn't do is I never checked if it started. This thing's been sitting all winter long for like 4 months now. So see if it starts, I guess. All right, let's go. It's a good sign, I guess. Come on, baby. Let's see. Ooh, yes, started. I'm happy for that. So now I actually move it out of the way. So yeah, like I said, this car is pretty awesome. This is 2009 actually, E350. This thing has got no miles at all. I got bought it with 80,000 miles, the original owner car, and it's got 100K right now. But we do have the tire light and the check engine light. So, and coolant is low, and that's expected because this thing's been sitting, like, this is the first time I literally started. It's April. Yeah, we're in April now, and I haven't started this thing since like November. So surprisingly started. It's running good. But yeah, let's move it out of the way, and we'll try to bring Z in. Boys, I gotta take a moment here before I put this thing in there. I gotta appreciate the beauty of this, because I haven't seen this thing. It's been covered for like 5 months, so I gotta take a moment before I put it in the garage to show you guys in the garage. Just appreciate the beauty of this. This is actually a very nice car. Regardless of the accident and everything like that, this is a well taken care car. I actually found the owner, like I might have mentioned before, and the guy was great, and he's had it for like 3 years, so he took good care of it. So let me show you guys how good of a condition this car actually is. As you can see, like this thing hasn't been touched in like months, and the paint is like literally brand new. It's shiny, no dents. Look at this, straight body, no dents, no scratches. Wheels are in good condition, just need a good cleaning, and yeah, I'm actually like very happy with this car. I actually forgot how good this car was. I mean, obviously we have, you know, like I'll go over the plans in a second, but you know, obviously we get with the exhaust. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go single exit exhaust with this, with a white pipe and down pipe. So we're doing a cat delete on this, so this should have a nice real little rumble, and hopefully we get some you know, hopefully we get some flames, but we're definitely going to get at least some pops from it. So yeah, there you go. As far as the interior wise, when you guys see, we have the quick release. The seats are off right now. I already sold the original seats, and I have aftermarket bucket seats. But other than that, interior is great. We're gonna be painting all the center console pieces different color, and other than that, it's like very good condition. I mean, everything is great in here. Yeah, so like I said, painting this, everything like that. And then now let's go in the front and show you actually where the problem is. So we are completely in the garage, and I'm actually very surprised how much space there is in here. Regardless of all the clutter and all the stuff that we have in here, there's a ton of space in here to work on the car. I'm super excited about it, because my last garage I had like zero space, like literally zero space. You guys might have seen in the old videos the Datsun when he was in there. I literally couldn't even walk through the, you know, the corners. But let me show you how much space there's there. It's kind of like crazy. Like I have all this stuff around here. This boxes are gonna go out. Most of it is trash, and some of it is just some of the Jeep parts that we have here. So I'm gonna clear this out this week, and you know, same thing with all that stuff over there. That all has to go away. But look how much space there is here to work on the car. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I mean, like on all corners, there's a ton of space here. Like, I'm so happy about this, because I can literally just jack this up and do whatever I want to it. And same thing on this side. All this stuff I could clear out, put some shelving over here, and I'll have a ton of space to work on the car. So like I was telling you guys, the interior kind of rough right now, but it's just pretty much dirty, and I just have to put the seats back in and then button it all up. Steering wheel's all set, the airbag's all set, seat belt's all set from the accident, so we're good to go in here. But let's look in the front. I mean, this is kind of where all the work, you know, begun, or where, you know, what the issue was. Obviously the whole front end was trashed, so pretty much everything is straightened out. No issues as far as frame wise. Everything was nice and straight, and you know, I got the new headlight buckets, new radiator support. Same thing on this side. I replaced all the lines, all the radiator coolant lines with Mishimoto, because they were all some of them were dry and rotted, and some of them were punctured from the accident. Same thing with the belts. All three belts. I mean, 3 belts or 2 belts? Yeah, 2 belts. Both belts are replaced with new ones. Other than that, this motor is actually like really good shape. It starts as is right now. It's kind of weird. I don't want to start it, obviously, because, you know, no, you know, coolant and oil, whatever. I don't know. I haven't done an oil change on it, so I don't want to start it. But it does start and run as is. So surprisingly, not surprisingly, but that's a good thing, I guess. And at the same time, I'm happy that I know that it runs. So we have no issues there. All we really have to do is install the radiator here and condenser and all that. I have everything back there. I have Mishimoto radiator, so everything's coming together. So this is pretty much ready to go. Everything is that we have left is pretty much bolt on. The radiator, headlights, bumper, which I have. The hood is back there, as you guys can see it, the new hood, because you know, the old one is obviously jacked up. And I have badge bars for it as well, for the front and rear, which you guys can see right there. So yeah, I mean, we have everything. I have literally yeah, I literally have everything I could possibly want for it, just to put it back together, and we should be good to drive it, and hopefully we can get it to drift in about a month or so. I'm hoping, you know, we have the GK Tech angle kit for it, nothing crazy, but it's gonna give us some angle, and I have coilovers, I have doing new brakes, all the fluid changes, obviously, like I said, exhaust. So I'm pretty excited about it. But other than that, it's like super clean, as you guys can see. All the suspension components are really good shape. Everything is nice and No rust, nothing. Pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm definitely happy with what I got here. For the price, as you guys might know, I picked this up for 1,100 bucks. It's a '06. It's a rev up model, and it's got a little miles, a little over 100,000, I think, a little over 100. But hey, it's a drift car. If we blow it up, we can get another DE model for like nothing and swap it out, or eventually just go LS. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this really quick, and we wasted more time than I wanted to. So now we're still waiting on the exhaust for the Jeep. So when that comes in, we'll pick up there and we'll throw it on really quick and see how it sounds. So I'll catch you guys when that comes in.